Hey there, and welcome back to a strange episode of Cursed Seeds, I suppose. This is an educational monster train series where we struggle through the toughest challenges around, but today is odd because I got an interesting request that I felt like I wanted to try, and also, well, sure, why not? This is a daily challenge. This is not a normal submitted run. It's also not a run that I normally would run. I typically hate the dailies because I don't really enjoy the way mutators play in this game, and I also just genuinely don't really enjoy Covenant 1, so, there's that. Enough people asked me to do this on Discord, though, that I said, okay, I mean, sure, we'll make an episode a daily, I suppose. Because the mutators are nasty and it's apparently difficult to navigate. Of course, some people still crush these, and the truth is, I normally don't record these because I don't think I'm that great at these. Certainly, I think that I might be entertaining to watch stumble through these runs, but I don't spend time navigating runs to a high score. For me, high scores are, haha, that's cute and fun. I'm not optimizing this. There's another YouTube channel and player out there who I greatly respect, named, who goes by Heart. It's Tangalicious. And I actually don't know, he or she, they are extremely good at navigating to infinites and maximizing score and just generally crushing these dailies. They also have a YouTube channel somewhere out there. I don't think they put them up that often, but regardless, they're worth checking out if you care about daily content. I feel like plugging them is a pretty good idea here. Certainly, they do this stuff more than I do. And, obviously, with Heart's existence, I've never really felt particularly motivated. I feel like my channel is better suited to playing 100 Shard, Covenant 25. We aim to win. We're not looking to be glamorous here. Anyway, this is kind of an oddball, so I felt like I would record it anyway, and we'll see how it goes. Obviously, this is on a timer. It expires in 4 hours, so I better do it now, or else it's gone forever. But let's look vaguely ahead. We have 2 pages of full wins, 3, 4. Okay, I mean, a lot of people are winning here, so it's fine. And again, one of the things about these scores and what makes this work and why you want to play it a certain way is you're aiming to just take every single packed shard that exists, right? You're looking to do every infusion, every temple. You're looking to buy every single upgrade. You're looking to duplicate the most expensive packed shard items you have because you're wanting to walk out with 300 or something packed shards. Now, obviously, that's not something I would ever recommend at Covenant 25 because it gets you killed very quickly. You have to measure how strong you are at a given point in order to actually navigate to a victory. So it's kind of interesting in that respect. Now, I'm how am I going to play this? That's a great question. I thought about this a little bit before starting up the recording. Am I going to try to get the highest score, or am I going to just try to win this? The thing is it's Covenant 1, right? It can't be that hard. Enemies are gonna have surprisingly low HP and damage, and I'm gonna have a lot of HP at the start, and I don't even remember what all the covenants do, right? Because I'm so used to playing them at high level, I just assume that's the base state of the game. But we'll see. I feel like I'll take at least a little bit. I'm not going to aim to be one of these top players, all right? I'm pretty sure Hart actually recorded this one. If you want to see a top score, go watch his video on it if it's out. But otherwise, I'm going to be somewhere in the middle. Cool. So let's talk about what we can see here. This is Soulguard with Primitive Mold. We have Fast Draw. Okay, so your units get quick. I guess that's good. This is nice for a sweeper, right? You find a good sweeper, you find a way of scaling that thing very strong. You can do other upgrades, right? Because quick is so strong to just have. Brawl says friendly and enemy units get +5 attack and +10 health. Your Pyre gets +10 attack. Okay, this obviously makes leaking units very scary. This also does a very interesting thing to backline enemies, right? I'm so used to enemies having very specific HP thresholds. You toss on plus 10 health, and suddenly these things get terrifying. Also makes things like Clergy very scary with the plus 5. So, okay. The bigger one here, though, is permadeath. This means that with primitive molds, your primitive molds are essentially just incants for Soul Guard. But the truth is, depending on which Soul Guard we're shown, it's not a big deal, right? I don't know. This isn't that bad. I think this would actually, it's interesting because dregs would be even better here because you would get 5 free removals. I'm imagining basically sacrificing trained stewards early in order to just get the free removals and then turning this into some incant deck or whatever, depending on what we're shown. Anyway, who knows? I'm not going to talk about win streaks and stuff on this or where I'm at in the Curse Seed series. It's a special episode. I'm just putting it under Curse Seeds because it was kind of submitted as a challenge run, so we'll see. But regardless, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I probably won't be doing a ton of dailies, but I don't know. If a crazy one shows up, feel free to tell me to do it, right? I'm happy to kind of run these as they show. So, yeah, alright, 6 minutes. Let's go play this actual run. I've talked way too much about the background of a daily challenge here. Yeah, cool. I was worried that that pop-up was telling me I had a mod turned on, but fortunately it was just loading. Cool, okay. Covenant 1. Enemies are stronger, weird. Anyway, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing okay. I had this problem at work today where I didn't update the calendar on my phone, but I updated my work calendar, so I actually missed a calendar invite this morning, and it was very scary. I did not enjoy that. Wow, did you know at Covenant 1 you only have 3 of your starters? What the heck? Your deck is so tiny. What the heck is going on? Anyway, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I hope you're all doing well. I think I already said that, but I'll say it again because it's true. We are today Exile Stygian, Exile Melting, Soul Guard. We have Explosive Sigil. Oh, this is Plating Seal Daedalus, Curse Fell, and Chase Seraph with Energy Siphon, Molded, and Titan's Tooth. I mean, these are good, right? You've got something that does something to backlines. This will even get through the plus 10 HP dudes. I mean, everything else is a spell. In fact, the only thing that might be better here is with permadeath, I might have preferred... Right, with permadeath, I might have preferred a unit start, but we'll see. So I already went through those, fair enough. There are a million people playing. Cool, well, I'm just going to play this like a normal run and be a little aggressive on pack shards because the run is probably really easy, so let's go ahead and get in. I will look at the map layout like a normal run. We have temples on 2, 4, 5, and 8. It's 4 temples. A good spread. Having one on ring 8 is excellent. The dupe is on the steel shop side on 8. It's fine, I suppose. Magic shop on 7. Trinket shop on 7. It's okay. Weird dupe on 6 with Pyre Remains and Horde. Good steel shop, though, right? Steel shop, removal, and caverns. I'll try to take that if I can reasonably get things out of the shop. Another good steel shop on 5. Strong mid-game for this. Having a magic shop with a caverns is also kind of tempting, depending on what we're seeing. We have a removal dupe, higher health on 4, which is great. Steel shop, Stygian banner, opposite that. Let's see, magic shop, Pyre Remains on 3, and then a remnant banner. It looks like we're seeing some remnant banners, right? Guaranteed 2 remnant banners. The only Stygian banner is down on ring 4, which I might go to. Now, interestingly, at 200 shards, I probably don't click this Horde. I mean, maybe I do if I'd have Titan Channel, right? Let's click on the other stuff first, see what we get. Sinner Salve with Curse Fell is pretty tempting, yeah? Yeah, that's true. I could see myself leaning in on that and getting a lot of value there. It's worth noting, though, Mole Brace is extinguished. Unless I see an Endless unit, this is going to be dead, so I guess we take the Sinner Salve here. Right, I have these challenge things going on, so... Okay. That is fine. There's at least some value here. We get Titan Channel. I'm going to click it. I can't see a universe where I'm going to do Soul Guard the Dire Channel here, unless I was trolling. Now, that dude should solo here. But we need to consider Brawl, because with Brawl, Clergy could actually run us over, especially if ones get multi-strike. This is such a weird thing for me to think about, because normally I think this is a really solid horde, right? With what we've got, Titan Channel, we're in an okay position. I'm happy to trade. If I should be able to hit a Titan's Tooth in time. I can always hit a guy in the back by putting a Train Steward behind Soul Guard, right? And it does enough damage, but here it's not so obvious. Those guys have 15, right? With 15, a backline Train Steward doesn't actually kill it. You could die. But also my deck is much smaller here. It's so strange. I'm going to click this because I think I should, but in truth, these mutators change a lot. Let's see, do I have any consume cards? No, so Trader's Quill is not exciting. Infused Mallet is even worse here because the enemies have too much HP to kill with it, so I guess we're grabbing Totem Fragment. Okay, sure. Sure. Yeah, Mark of Invasion, this is something I'd normally slam here, but these guys crunch, right? They just absolutely demolish. I don't click that. We're gonna just chill on that one, and it will be fine. Yeah, I don't see that being a big deal. So, what am I gonna do? 7 damage. I mean, I definitely go for the incant. This is another thing. Aren't I supposed to play on bottom floor for score? I don't want to leak this man. This man hits like a truck. He hits me for 14. I'm just going to play top floor, right? Can I give myself? No, of course not. Whatever. We'll play out some stuff. I will just incant. I want my dude to turn online. What is this? Collector has 11 HP. That sucks. Anyway, I'm just going to play Molded, Primitive Mold. Sure, I'll do some of this. Why not? Turn online the dude. Good. Fine. Neat. I do want to... Titan's Tooth, huh? It's unfortunate. I should Titan's Tooth here, I believe. There's no reason to play it up top, right? I already kind of killed the thing that does damage. Yeah, alright, we'll do this. It should... I might leak that back, dude, unfortunately. Right? Yeah, I'm totally leaking that, of course. Sure. Sad, but fine. Again, another example. A victim of Train Steward +5 is weaker than a 20 HP backline, but it's okay. Here, have some Frost. Sure. Oh, what? Huh. So the Quick isn't actually an upgrade to the unit? It's applied? Oh yeah, true, okay. Because it's done this way, Soul Guard doesn't get the Quick. Which is really interesting. Anyway, here's Titan's Tooth. That seems reasonable. This will kill a couple of my units, which I think is just a pure benefit. And then of course we're fine here, so whatever. Fine. Good. It's good to keep one Train Steward, or maybe two in this case, because reasons. Unnamed Tome is very strong, but I think it's gotta be Crystallis. I need to pay out for this Totem Fragment here. Yep. I would normally snap click Unnamed Tome, but the Totem Fragment changes the calculus a bit. Entombed Explosive. Now, hear me out. You're going to click Entombed Explosive here, in my opinion, because if you hit an Endless, this thing does chug, right? I like that a lot. Dripfall's fine. It's good, right? But this gives me a better Steel Shop. And if he ends up being useless, I don't know, just get him killed and he dies and it's fine. So, whatever. No problem. Quick? I mean, that's super useless. Plus 25, maybe. We definitely click the Paraffin Enforcer here. I don't see a reason not to. I'm going to have to watch the burnout numbers here, though, of course, right? That is a big challenge. Huh. This is an interesting one because this line is a little bit nuanced, I suppose. when you have permadeath anyway. I mean, we definitely click them anyway. It's correct, but... Huh, yeah, fair. I have no money? Oh my gosh, everything's so cheap, though. What the heck? Sadly, I didn't get any of that cash from the trial or the collector. I'm supposed to just click a whole bunch of stuff here, right? And then what? Purge Stone, the... What do you do? What is this? Just train steward, I suppose? This is one of those... I don't know about this. Just take all the shards, right? I'll take the Purge Stone, I suppose. There's no reason not to. Clean up my draws a little bit. Fine. Yeah, sure. I already have 3 foregone powers, which is cool. What do you spell chain here? The big spell, I suppose. This is a weird one. Like, I don't think this spell chain is very good here, right? I can't play it, right? It's 2 cost. I mean, I guess you could put a -2 in it later. This just seems bad. I mean, but the thing is you have to take these, right? You have to if you want to get the high scores. I'm not really keen on taking high scores, is the thing. I just don't. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. We're gonna go for like, let's see, 150 shards. Maybe I'll treat it like a 200 shard run. Okay, we'll treat it like a 200 shard run. I think our going left is very bold here. It's the I don't feel like I need a banner unit. This also, maybe I don't need a banner unit, right? This is Covenant 1. Do I need a banner unit? Probably not. What a weird realization. Anyway, let's not go too ham. I'm going to aim for the 200 shard run, and we'll call it at that, pretty much. Spikes. This is fine. I have so much pyre health. What an unreal situation. Cool, so here I go, Paraffin Enforcer. I play the primitive mold, and I come downstairs, and we kill that back dude. This is going to be good. Great. You love to see it. We'll get Train Steward Man killed. And I'm going to actually Crystallis downstairs. We save the explosive in case I see an Endless. We absolutely just pop the dude here. Goodbye, Train Steward. Neat. Quick makes the big damage not really matter all that much. Anyway, I'm going to do 100 damage to the boss here, I suppose. And purge that card. It's fine. Hey, look, we won. Cool. We almost won on that floor, but we had to get rid of the last train stewards, and then we kill them with a spell. Pretty cool. Okay. Definitely could have taken way more shards there. It's kind of funny, but I suppose I'll take a Crypt Builder. There's no reason not to. It's good with the foregone powers. With 3 foregone powers, I'm actually kind of okay keeping them. They're not bad. Seraph is really strong, yeah. Stealth is also very strong. If this were a normal run of Ye Old Monster Train, I snap-click the draft here, you put it into the Paraffin Enforcer and you win, and if he burns out, you're fine because you have all these reforms. But I can't do that? Because if he burns, am I too scared to do that? This is obviously the strongest part of the run right here, right? Ye Old Paraffin Enforcer draft line. I maybe go the other direction, but I don't have a good solution to burnout, right? I took the explosive instead of the, what's it called? I took the explosive instead of the Hallow Drippings, which I still think, I maintain is correct to broaden the value of that steel shot, but Stealth Tomb is pretty good. That is a good way of keeping a set of units alive. Do I take this draft anyway? I mean, I suppose I do, right? At worst, he goes away. I think it's correct. I think it's correct. It's gotta be correct. Seeing a holdover would be neat, I suppose. What would this remnant banner be? Bounty Stalker, I suppose. I mean, a horde is pretty decent, right? You could hit double incant. You could hit a lot of things. I'm going to just chill, I suppose. Go to the right. I don't need the Pyre health, but what can I say? Guild marker? Sure. Maybe I get a holdover here? Maybe. Plus 10? I do want things to be cheaper. Make the cards that are useful better, I suppose. I'll make Crystallis a -1 plus 10 here. I think that's worth. And 75 gold. Jeez. Reroll it. Double stack. Sadly, no. 20 consume. Bad call. If I were going to hold something over, it's probably the Titan's Tooth. So let's just make Crypt Builder a little cheaper. I don't need the removals, I suppose. I guess I really should have looked at the event first, but it's fine. Purge a card, gain a card, sure, get rid of a primitive mold. And then I take the melting here because Wax and Spike's really good. Sacrificial Resurrection. There's no way. We skip that. I have 15 cards in my deck at this point. I mean, we didn't get stronger there, but it's fine. I got some upgrades, I suppose. It's really bizarre. Well, I don't know. We'll move on. Let's see. I wonder how fast do the really strong daily players play, huh? Right, like when they're going lightning, are they going lightning fast and then also scoring like 90k? Is that happening? Incoming Crystallis, save that 10. Seems good. Here's an incant. We'll take it. Another bomb. We just incant here for sure. I don't want the draft to die, so sure. You know, I could reform the dude, right? I could reform Soulguard pretty convincingly here, which is kind of neat. I actually think, isn't it just way better to play the Crypt Builder here? Because the Titan's Tooth doesn't do it. So here's the deal. You play the Crypt Builder just straight up, which kills everything on the floor. Then I drop the Molded here, and we hope for the 50-50 on middle. Amazing. Cool. Good. Alright, again, I'm just going to Crypt Builder random enemies, so it's fine. We do like no damage though, huh? That's a weird realization. Especially not being able to play these bombs and stuff. Like, I really want this Giraffe in the floor, but I want him to live. It's kind of a weird... Huh. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, sure. I don't really know. Right, I don't really know. Unfortunately, this bomb, I guess I can do something to it. I can stop the damage coming in, and it's fine. Right, because then he hits with the quick. Let's see, -5. This puts him at, this is what, 34 right now? He's at, oh, math is hard, so 29. I'd need to do a little more damage here to get him under, but I think it is correct to hit here. Yeah. We're gonna beat the boss. The question is just, do I take 1,000,000 damage? And the answer is probably. In some ways, I kind of want Soulguard to die. Yeah, we get it here. It's odd, but I kind of would like him to die for the refresh, huh? Ooh, that's actually... Oh, that's good but bad. I don't want to leak 1,000,000 here. So we just keep him alive, I suppose. We load up this boss and then frost him. I mean, with that much frostbite, he can't beat me. Like, yeah, okay. All right, because the math doesn't check out. We don't win this because I'm not doing anything very well. Well, we get the Crypt Builder, which just one-shots him because of all the spell weakness, so we're okay. Taking 0. Hallowed Halls. I mean, I wish. This would be an awesome Hallowed Halls run, right? Think about this. You'd have Paraffin Enforcer with Draft. They all die. You just Hallowed Halls 50 times. But instead I'm going to take Ancient Synergy because I think it's better. Big sludge. Yeah, big sludge. We love the sludge. Hard pivot. Now, heal fit. I don't need a tank, so I think I draw cards, play 1,000,000 spells per hour. Okay, seems alright to me. We love big sludge. I'm gonna hunt some multi-strike, I think. Don't need this dupe right now. And see what we hit. Endless Burnout 1 is very good. Oh. Now hold up. I could do Cold Kalia infused with big sludge, right? That's pretty tempting. Sweep sludge. He has the quick already. Yeah, I mean, that's it. We've done it. There's your run. We do big sludge into Cold Kalia, and now I'm really just looking for a solution to something else. I mean, the Tendon Piercing is good. I'm gonna do this Endless Burnout 1 on the Tomb, I believe. Yeah, that's nice. Right, this'll do something. Cool, I'm gonna re-roll this now. Yeah, multi-strike, let's send it. Okay, cool, that's really good. That's good. Now I'm looking for any kind of scaling, so I'm looking for ways. I will now take space almost certainly, right? Because the goal is you play Entombed Explosive in front, you get it killed. Yes. And I vaguely feel bad about not clicking the Stealth Tomb. That was obviously a mistake in hindsight, but whatever. We deal with it. I'm going to Tendon Piercing the Ancient Synergy, I believe. Sure. Okay. Is this spell chain actually good anywhere? I mean, you could do this stuff, but they're not very powerful. I'm just gonna chill, I think. Titan Channel. I need to improve my spell casting. And now I actually just get Draff and Paraffin Enforcer killed, right? And we're okay. So, sure. Cool. Am I this strong? With the Tormentors, yes. I have the opportunity to punch them out, yeah? Wow, they have a lot of life, actually. Yikes. Let's see. I do want to put the Paraffin Enforcer front. I can do front and kill both on bottom. And then we put the Enforcer middle, and he gets a collector for me. Cool, cool, cool. Incoming bomb. Fun. Orgon power. We play the Siphon. Orgon power for the incant. We get the collector. Bomb is fun. I can put the bomb down middle, which is great. And then we just incant a whole bunch. This is what? 23, 23. I can actually kill this here. How in the world am I getting this first kill? Maybe I should have not put Soul Guard here. Maybe. We shouldn't gamble on this, right? We want to get this guy killed as well. So I think that does kill the floor. Yeah, cool. So we just now play a spell. I'm going to be thinking about this. How am I getting through? Right? I'm having to play spells here, which is not great. We do get a kill here, which is something, right? Except I have to play Ancient Synergy to do it. Which kind of sucks. Right? I definitely should have just put the bomb upstairs and scaled it that way, but I was really scared about the HP situation. I don't want this 12 to come through. So sure, we'll do it this way, I suppose. And then I will attempt to hatch. Goodbye, my friend. We do the Energy Siphon. I will play the Crypt Builder, which gets a kill, and now we're fine and online. We may as well play the bomb. I don't need incants anymore. We save the guys in the back for the Relentless floor. And it should be good. Oh, anyway, I'm going to Energy Siphon and clock this guy for 200 now. That's pretty good. Cool. And now we're going to be fine here. Although the spikes almost scared me there, which is tough, but it's fine. Great. Cool. I need to ramp faster is my immediate concern. Drain is probably a really good thing for my deck to be doing in this run. Second Unnamed Tome, and I'm about to skip it, because I think Drain is just significantly better. Yeah, I'm looking at Divinity solutions for survivability, and it's going to be that. Resin Removal is incredible. Votivary is really good here, right? Really good. What are you, chased? You're chased, okay. Man, I want Resin Removal and Votivary and Crushing Demise. Woof. Votivary's really good, though. Yeah. Okay, so the challenge of this run is getting past ring 6. I would like a holdover, but I also could use another multi-strike to get things really going. The removals are nice too. It's a pretty loaded steel shop, although the left side is nice. A holdover would be good. But the thing is my deck is so small that I'm drawing fast through it. I'll just go to the right. Double removals are basically holdover here, right? Yeah, okay. Second multi-strike is very tempting. I'll take another purge, sure. I think at this point I am going to purge a foregone power. Having this many is kind of annoying. I am actually drawing them fast enough. These energy siphons also kind of suck, but they're not bad. I get double removals here, which I suppose is what? The primitive mold and then another foregone power? I only need the one? What a weird deck. I'm down to 15 again. Yikes. Let's still try to reach 200 shards. I shouldn't be this defensive. I'm tempted about this Incant Armor 2 business, by the way, because having life on your unit that you really don't want to die is pretty important. But again, just hit more is really, really strong. And when I say really strong, I do mean really strong. So there's that. It's interesting. I think at this difficulty, you maybe also should just seriously consider going to every cavern, because every single high roll potential, like if that was a minor refraction over there, this run is obviously disgusting, right? I should probably just go to every cavern for this kind of a run. I'm playing this like a Covenant 25, which is incorrect. Yeah, I think the armor has got to be correct. Maybe even the plus 25 here. It's weird because, right, think about this. Soulguard doesn't turn online fast enough on the Divinity. So how in the world do you keep it alive on the Divinity, right? Because it gets purged. You can't reform it, which is how I would normally play this run. So this is why I'm leaning on the Drain, right? So I think you really do want defense here. I think so. It's weird. It's a weird thing to be seeing. But yeah, I'll take the Incant Armor 2 and then probably Purge cards, right? How scary is the Divinity at 200 shards on Covenant 1? I don't even know the answer to that question. I honestly have no idea. What if you don't... What if you just go ham? I'm just gonna go ham. What if I lose on Covenant 1 because I do this? This is really good though, right? All it needs is a little oomph, and it's really strong. Here's what the deal. I'm gonna go multi-strike 2, and we're just gonna bank on hitting Votivary quick enough. I'm gonna look for a burnout 1 here and give her a 36 HP, and she's just gonna be chilling. No burnout 1, it's fine. I'm going to purge honestly, a molded... And, I mean, it's 55 gold. This is so cheap. Another molded? I think it's got to be an energy siphon at this point, actually. It's just hard to play on my floor. We're down to 13 cards, right? I don't want to fuse these. Although I suppose I could have. What would you spell chain here? That's a really interesting question. Drain? I mean, Drain spell chain with a -2 is pretty darn good. This also wins, actually. I should just do this and then duplicate this thing. Yeah, I mean, the reason you might hunt holdover is when your deck is so huge, you're worried about it. But it's not. Let's see, 10, 25, and then I take a unit somewhere and I get 50, so I'm at 175. I have to dupe some things. Dupe some stuff. Dupe for 15 somewhere. Whatever. I'm not going to do anything too dumb. Then if it's like 180, it's fine. Mark of Invasion. This is free. This is actually really smart here. Yeah. I have a quick sweeper. We're good now. We've got the solution in play for this. And in fact, what you do is we put the Entombed Explosive up here. And then we play Cold Kalia. And we don't put Soul Guard down. It's really weird, but sure. Here's Votavary. Get it, bud. Cool. Right? Because that's a ton of value. And now it's self-serving, right? Yeah, now she goes crazy. I want the money. Give me money. I know I sacrifice some harvests, but it's worth. Votavary is too powerful? Let's burn this card, I suppose. What a weird run. Votavary is too strong. Okay. Cool, alright. I mean, this is a very strange run indeed. Now, the next time you see Soul Guard, you put it down, right? Because you really should do that. We are going to drain... Energy Siphon drain here. I don't want that thing hitting me. I think at this point, she wins upstairs. Yeah, she gets it. So Soul Guard will do some incant nonsense here. I will kill the front dude because I just do not want to deal with the spikes. Every little bit of spike damage is bad. Cool. Votavary attacks, right? She has quick. I don't need the endless tomb right now. And we're chilling, I think. We do plenty of damage, right? Yeah, we're at 300s, so yeah, we're okay. Sure. Sure. I guess I should be incanting upstairs. Yeah, don't mess this up, right? Plan around doing the correct thing. Draw a spell. I actually don't get him out. It's so wild. What a strange run of Ye Olde Monster Train, the video game. Weird. I mean, we actually lose here because I played this wrong. Now we're fine. Ancient Synergy. Look, the run is actually free. We just kill that fast. I definitely did this wrong, but it's still strong enough because we one-shot it. So that's funny. Cool. Good stuff. Gifts for a Guard is really bad. I don't want a unit here. Although, I do have to take a unit. Gross. I'm gonna wait for a better one. Remnant Pact. That's pretty good. Another Votavary? You what, self-infused Votavary? You actually can't even do that? That's funny. What does Remnant Pact do for me? I mean, it protects me against bad decisions like I just made, so we'll take it. And I'm, again, just hunt hunt the cavern stuff, right? I have removals, that's funny. Yeah, give me a tiny stone or something. No? Okay, fine. Heaven's Gold seems smart here. Say I do leak something, having 90 attack on the pyre is good. I think the correct choice here for a score perspective is you Unga Slam Gift of Gratitude or something, but good grief. We could do Battle Votavary, but I really want the Burnout one and we don't get it. It's a shame. I actually think my deck is a little too expensive right now. I cut the molded. It's a weird thing to realize, but yeah, I'm gonna cut a molded and you cut the energy siphon? What a weird situation. I have 11 cards in this deck. I mean, okay, I saved my money. I don't need to remove anything. I didn't hit the burnout, but it's okay. Like, it's fine. At the end of the day, the Divinity or I mean, I guess they have quick, so it's not going to actually work in my favor. It's kind of a weird one, but yeah, we play upstairs, and I drop the Remnant Pact. I drain this thing, and whatever. Eventually we kill that, and we'll be okay. Cool, here's the Burnout Tomb. That's really good. And I mean, I send it, right? Sure. Votavary draws me around on another floor, sure. Yeah, my deck is actually too expensive because... Huh, what a weird realization. Like, hey, look, Sinner Salve, by the way. Play the Tomb upstairs, it is correct. Maybe I stack Sap on the boss here? Probably, actually. Let's do it. Oh, I stole a kill, but it's okay. I am looking to rage up to the best of my ability here. I'm looking for big number. We also, at 52 by 3, I think we get to the point where I can actually kill everything on this turn, or on this floor, rather. So, that's okay. Right, we just hit her. Yeah, we just hit her. Do 300 here. Yeah, we're looking good. Curses don't really scare me. I think I do need to put in Soul Guard now, though. And hope that I can pop him out in time. And then we, drain the boss to the best of our ability and hope. Yeah, it's kind of a weird combat, but I think this will work in our favor. Now this turn it's simple. Votavary incoming, and then we play the Synergy first, and then we foregone power, and whatever we hit is guaranteed to be enough. Good. I think you go upstairs? Yeah, cool. And now I'm looking for... Yeah, Votavary, get it. We click Drain, which is a great hit. We click Drain. We click Foregone Power. We almost kill, which means we win on the first turn of Relentless, which is excellent news. Don't play Votavary anymore, and we just send it, I think. All I have to do is hit one more spell, and we hatch for Relentless. Now this obviously, this does not work for... Oh, he hatches. Neat. This doesn't work for Divinity, right? We just eat dirt on Divinity here. So I might pivot off of this Soul Guard, right? Yeah, easy. Seems good. Cool. One round? Yeah. Offensively, we are there. I have to take space. Do I take Harness the Titan? Yeah, I mean, yes, I need better spells that are affordable. And Formless Child is... I mean, I have to take an infusion somewhere, but I guess you get quick on the tomb? It's kind of dumb, but maybe it's 4. I guess it is. I do need an infusion. I need space so I can set up Soul Guard at the same time, though. Yeah. Okay. And I need magic shops like stat, so we go left. Board says Light Gift, pretty good. Light's Gift is very good. Now the only thing I have to deal with is Divinity. Golden Vault is also really good, but Light's Gift has to be it here. We take the Horde. Founding Seal helps so much. Founding Seal helps a lot because it means I can upgrade Titan Channel 3 and it still only takes 8 incants now. So it's fewer incants than on Fel, but I'm significantly stronger. So that's incredible news. What good hits all around. We get a holdover, which is cute. Again, I don't think I need this. A single -1 into... Well... I'm going to put the -1 in Drain. I mean, the interesting thing is, if they give me a -2, I want to go to this dupe. Right? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but it's fine, I suppose. I'd really like to get this Drain to 0 cost, right? I think it's got to be correct. Yeah, I'm not going to reach 100, but I also just don't care. It's fine. You could Drain for... This holdover Drain is kind of silly at this price point, right? It's very expensive, and I don't draw enough cards. I would rather just give it a -1 and call it. You know, this is pretty darn good here. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna do it. A holdover is a pointless notion, I think. Holdover Titan's Tooth? I don't think so. I don't need holdover here, so... I do need to go to a dupe, though, right? Yeah, I do need to go to a dupe. I'll get to 190 here, which is fine. I'm a little over it. Permafrost? I mean, I guess it's okay, but I am discarding stuff. I'll take the -1 into a Crypt Builder here. If I get a +30, it'll go Ancient Synergy or Titan's Tooth, I think. Making another card playable is probably a good idea. And... I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I might just remove Foregone Power, but I don't know. It's not bad to have one of these, I suppose. It's at 0 cost, which is pretty okay, right? I don't need this card, right? I don't need this. I'm already playing the Drains here, so we'll cut it and I'll move on. I'm overthinking this. This is Covenant 1. Spikes is horrifying. We actually can't take this because it kills my Cold Kalia, and if I'm dumb and I don't have the Remnant Pact in play... Oh, she super dies. Yeah, we don't take this. Sorry, but it's okay. Cool, so here's the tomb... What the heck? Oh, we don't have Ember Drain. Wild. Wild. Didn't even think of it. We play the Crystallis. Votivary dies, does 6 damage. The nice thing about this is I have the power of some kind of rage generation right away, which is good. I will play... Interesting. I think the right choice is not to put in the Remnant Pact here. You play the Crypt Builder, and we self-sap. Huh. Self-sap is interesting, so I get 2 incants upstairs, which is good. Which puts me at 3, and then I only need a few more. Not playing Remnant Pact is scary. I think you do this, though. I guess I could leave in that Drain and also put in the Remnant Pact. I think it's the same amount. We're going to do that instead. That way, in case I totally screw up here, we're okay. True, true. Yeah, all right, good, great, nice. And now you play the Bodivary. Of course, we're going to click on the drain to the best of our ability and hope to hit great hits. I click the drain. Oh, what am I doing? You play explosive on some floor, and then we get them both here. Cool. And we even hatch, which means we're super in good shape here. And now we just try to get everything killed upstairs, right? There's no reason not to do something like that. So you play the tomb upstairs. We just don't even care. Wow. Okay. Sure. At this point, we just let everything walk up, and if it dies upstairs, we're doing great. We're feeling good. Am I scared of anyone here? I don't think so. Sure. Whatever. I'm just looking for rage gen, right? And this is how you get it, so fine. Seems good. You just kick the units around a little bit to guarantee the kills, and it should be just fine. Oh my god, that man is scary. He's not actually that bad, huh? Especially if I do this drain nonsense to him. Yeah, we can just drain him to almost nothing here, and we're okay. That's what, 600 damage around? I think we're chilling. Sure. This looks a little better when I'm actually playing the Bodivary, right? Hey, look, we did it. Tomb lands. Here's some discard cheeky nonsense. Fine. Cool. That's pretty good, yeah? Neat. Alright, and then we go to the duplicate here. Preserve is bad. Guardian's Amulet's not terrible. It's hard to play. I don't have enough discards here. Glacial Seal with the Founding Seal? Is it better than... no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Skip? Sure. Third Bodivary of the run. Sacred Wicks, Memories of the Melted. None of these do anything for me. Sure. Fine. Skip it. Whatever. Cool. I chase the duplicate here because no real reason to do anything else. And I don't know, maybe we get a Pyrestone Housing. -2 is a good hit. I pop this into the Ancient Synergy here. And then don't I actually just duplicate that? Huh. That would work. Waxer Snuffer, let's go. Oh, I'm clicking Winged Steel too because that is a draw relic here. Yeah, Waxer Snuffer. Okay, so with the Waxer Snuffer knowledge, you could have done an infinite. That's silly. That is pretty silly, huh? Let's look for that Burnout 1, maybe. Maybe I get it. Aw, shame. That's fine. I don't really care. We are going to just go ham. Formless Child. Who deserves this? It's going to be the Entombed Explosive, because he actually has the Burnout 1 here. So, sure, Formless Child Infusion. Never cough like that, Formless Child. God, that was gross. Intrinsic. I mean, the Intrinsic Remnant Pact is a pretty safe pick here. And then we could make it to, what is this, 190? Yeah, it's 190. You pick the right card. The right card is the Drain. I want to play 4 of these, pretty much. It's a little annoying because they're going to discard each other, but we have a small enough deck. I don't really care that much. So, fine. And I want to remove, what is it? Removing Titan's Tooth is tempting. I think I will. This card is the least playable here. Yeah, this is a correct removal. We save the rest of our cash. And I don't know, whatever. My score is not going to be that good, but I think we'll win. Fine. I don't know. I think the submissions are kind of like, for this sort of thing, are very much from the angle of, oh my gosh, it's an enemy, very difficult. When I say enemy, it's a very difficult setup here if you're trying to maximize score, right? But if you're not trying to maximize score, it's not that bad, right? It's just chilling. Oh yeah, here you go, Votavary, get killed. That seems good. And then, I mean, we just click the cards, right? How much HP do you have, bud? 2,670. He's so weak. What the heck? What the heck? That's unreal how weak that guy is. Wow. Sure, I mean, we click the cards, yeah. I mean, getting the accidental kill there is not ideal, but 12 sap guarantees the win, right? Oh, yeah, we also get extra draw from Votavary. That's pretty neat. Cool, that's pretty good. Right, this is very strong. Neat. We just drain a whole bunch and see whatever we hit. Fine. Sure, and then we also hit the Ancient Synergy because you may as well. No reason not to. Cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Rage is getting cut in half or something. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, huh? Ah, well. Shame. Shame. Cool. I mean, we still just keep clicking drains into the boss here. There's no reason not to. Yeah, sure. That's a lot of rage gain. Love to see that. I think we actually took a hit. Wow, yeah, 8 damage there, like a buffoon. Let's see. We just keep draining the boss, I think. It's a great example of whatever. I just click the card, it's fine. Come upstairs. The water is fine. Incoming. Yikes, that was almost scary. The Entombed Explosive, terrifying. Kind of. We just click drain a whole bunch, I think, though. And then we put Votavary mid-floor. Alright, it looks a lot better now. Fun. Sure, that's pretty good. It's a good turn. We get one more cut, unfortunately. Incoming Formless Child. This thing has 210 attack. That's pretty nifty. Wow. Anyway, here I go sapping the boss some more. Seems good to me. This will work for me because, yeah, it works. 250 damage. Formless Child creature. Seems pretty good. Just keep the sap going. I mean, this is an unnecessary amount of protection, but this will work really well on the Divinity, right? I'm not afraid at this point because of that. And then we just keep doing it here, and it works out really well. And we do want to let enemies die, so that's pretty good. Don't play the Votavary here. Cool. I mean, we win. Neat. Very neat. It doesn't matter. You just click cards. Cards go brr, I guess. Seems good. 46 sap will do it, it turns out. This run would get there on... what is it? Top shards too, right? Not top shards, top covenant, yeah. This does get there at the top as well. I mean, especially with the founding seal hit, right? You play this a little differently though, because I was changed a lot. My path was changed a lot by these hits. I mean, not these hits, but the challenge modifiers. So it's a lot of damage there, champ. You hate to see it, but we can do this, yeah. Soul Guard, Cold Kalia. She takes a hit, but it's okay. We have the Endless, which is good. What the heck is this floor? Weird. And then I suppose we play the card, yeah? If she dies, it's okay. I gave her Endless, right? Which will help a lot. Cool. Okay, she may actually yet live. She may yet live. We just sap here. And we'll get there, I think. Yeah, the sap turns it off right away, which is good. I am a little concerned about Yawn Spike's enemies, right? They represent some measure of concern here. I could just shoot it. I like the idea of just shooting it, yeah? Oh, yeah, I just shoot it. Well, I am going to sap the enemy, I think. I think it is a correct choice. Every kill matters here, so I want to not kill upstairs too hard. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, like, this 9 is a very big concern for me, so we're just not going to take that 9, and we're going to blast everything here, and that's pretty good. Cool, cool, that's pretty good. I have made a mistake. Right, the reflector floor. He has so much HP, huh? Well, how... I'm a little concerned about that. I mean, okay, the ancient synergy certainly helps. Every single unit we kill here matters. I'm gonna click this because I think it's correct to do so. Right, we put this in the middle here. We see if we can hit the Crypt Builder. We do not. So, yeah, that's concerning. Oh, wow, she lives. Right, we killed an enemy, which matters. Formless Child, valuable. Ooh, the Crystallis is good because 1 fewer hits. Oh, man, that Ancient Synergy, also extremely good. Cool, good, great news. Fun. That's a... Wow, that's a turn. We just play 10,000 discards, I suppose. Oh yeah, I should put the Votavary down, why not? Take... Yeah, we take the sap. It matters. And then we're just looking to get kills on other floors, pretty much. Is basically it. There's no reason to do anything else, all things considered. So, yeah, send it. Cool. Yeah, send it, man. There's not much else to say. I do get some more damage by actually killing here. Is 28 sap enough? Yeah, I mean, you click this, right, every time? It adds, yeah, enough. Sure. Cool, cool. I mean, we're definitely pre-relentlessing here. Yeah, alright, we did it. Good. Great news. We super pre-relentless. Also, the tomb lives? Oh, because the burnout. Right, I was like, what is happening there? But yeah, that actually fully tracks. And yeah, okay. The tomb kills this thing for spikes damage. That does check out. Cool. We're looking pretty decent here. Oh no, I took 2 damage. It's fine. We get that kill. Alright, good. Yeah, this cleans up very quickly. Cool. I mean, it's a fun run of Monster Train. Why did I spend an hour on that? You know, the reason is because I'm still giving you all the educational discussion side of things. I'm still telling you what I'm thinking. I think if you just play that naturally, you just send it really hard. Our score is terrible. Yeah, like 58k, disgusting. Let's go find Heart. Oh man, I can't see who's who. Who's at the top? Let's find out. You got an infinite, right? Oh yeah, hey look, it's Heart. What'd I tell you? Yeah, Votavary, Wax or Snuffer. Let me guess, there's something to self-ping in here. Yeah, yeah, Hallowed Halls does it. Well, there you go. You just go absolutely ballistic with power, yeah? Oh yeah, you just kill her with you kill everything with entombed explosives. Hilarious. Yeah, so I mean this run is basically 285 shards. Yeah, go find Heart's channel. I'm pretty sure that's going to be up there and it's just way better than anything I did. I mean, this is a super interesting point of optimization, right? I'm not even going to go to mine because you heard me talk about the win. But look at this, right? Look at the optimization line here. The other cool thing is think about the way you have to approach this run to lean into this, right? Think about this, right? I mean, think about this. You have to set this up to be like, hey, Votivary, let's go. And almost certainly he removed a ton of stuff here at the end. Otherwise, he would have a lot more money in order to just get this down to infinite level, right? He just has to hit. The intrinsic -2 here is excellent as well because the idea is you just leave a bunch of trash in your hand early on and you have enough cards here that you easily get there, right? Like the Winged Steel gets it as well. You draw back around a little bit and you just one turn everything, right? Yeah, 9-turn boss rush, 10-turn boss rush. Nice and clean. You kill it with Votivary, right? The Entombed Explosive, not self-infused, but you know, the infusion. So, yeah. Whereas my run looks more like what you do if you're trying to, I don't know, play the game. This looks very much like a normal run, right? This is me not doing anything with infinites. I'm just playing the game while playing around the modifiers, right? So very different. It's an extremely different setup, right? You can even tell. Just go back and watch some of my runs where I'm just answering the questions the same way I normally do. How do I beat the Divinity? Okay, it's going to be drains, and I just play around a bunch of these. How do I beat waves? Okay, well, we self-kill a few units. We put this formless child entombed explosive down, and we chill. And then Big Sludge Cold Kalia gets the win. I mean, this is a straightforward run. I think this is a good run of Monster Train, but it's definitely not going to top the leaderboards. So, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting indeed. Awesome. Love to see it. Who else we got? Who's number 2? I don't recognize this name. This is a closer looking run. Oh my gosh. Paraffin Thug? Wild. Oh, okay. What an interesting run. Obviously, this one is such a high scoring run because why? Oh, is this just... This has got to just be an energy siphon nuke the boss run? Yeah, almost certainly. Yeah, for sure. Really interesting setup, though. But yeah, this is definitely just a nuke the boss with big spell. Oh gosh, gifts for a guard. That's pretty cool. You just keep gifts for guard, and then you energy siphon and until you get an insta-kill, which happens pretty quickly. So, very interesting. Very interesting. Cool. I see that one. It's a pretty cool approach to this, too. This is not what I was thinking. Obviously, you can tell that I was discussing Heart's idea, right? This whole, like, just go infinite with Votivary. I mean, that's an obvious choice, I think. Very strong. Very high scoring. Obviously, it lets him get the number 1. So, yeah. Anyway, that's as much as I'm going to say here. Love to see it. I don't think I'm going to be doing these very frequently, but it was fun to do it once in a while. So yeah, that's all I've got for you. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Oh, I should put Heart's channel in the description. Someone remind me. Anyway, if the video is up, I'll link to it. Anyway, that's all I got to say. So, hey, thanks a lot again, and take care.